Happy Tuesday, everybody. I didn't pick the camera up yesterday. Um, it was a miserable day yesterday. We did cut the grass. I'll insert the garden and the yellow and pink scenario that's going on. I'll put that in here. I wanted to show you how pink, 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 yellow, yellow, yellow. You couldn't make it up. So I've made cuttings from my chrysanthemums. I have got a yellow couple of, these were cuttings I took last year. I have got some yellows and whites, but they are predominantly purples and pinks. But there's another chrysanthemum there. Look at that. From the cutting. See? Purple, pink, waiting for them to go to seed. So then I can collect seeds for next year. But you can see pink, purples, pinks, all these down here were pinks and purples. But what I wanted to show you was a neighbour gave me a Cardoon. Sounds like something out of Doctor Who. This is a Cardoon, from the artichoke family. I put that in over the weekend. And hopefully that grows very, very big. But the neighbour's got some bamboo. If you can see bamboo, and that tries to come through this bit here. I'll just chop it back. But yeah, it's all just going over now. But here I'm going to show you yellows, whites, chrysanthemum cuttings, yellow, and also the other chrysanthemums that I've put this side, yellow and yellow. Got one pink antirrhinum that made it this side, but all that side is all pinks, and then all this side is yellows and whites. Bizarre. So yes, I cut the grass, but it's been wet. I need to address some seedlings, the winter pansies and the winter violets. I just find like you put them in the seed tray and they come up, but then they just kind of just sit there until you prick them out and then put them in their individual pots, and then they're like, "Well, we've got our own home," and then they seem to be happy and start to grow. I found that with the stock seemed to just stall for so long until I took the bigger ones out and put them into bigger pots, and then they really started to flourish more. But it's just basically letting the garden, as I just said in the garden video, to let things go to seed so that I can start harvesting some seeds for next year, and then just let it do its thing over winter months. And then I sort of kind of prune my roses in the February, and then it's seeds go in beginning of March, and then or end of February, and away we go again. But I'm gonna just plod on with my usuals really. My usual is my windows. They should be pretty well dry by now. I have actually started the secret project. It's dubious to start with. You're not quite sure how it's going to turn out, but just do it anyway. You got to just do it anyway. I had a candle tin. I had a candle in a tin. I kept the tin, but the candle was still in, and I've given it a wash out. It's not too bad in there now. Feels nice. So that's for storing things in. But that'll go really nice in here because the walls will be blue. but it won't really be a colour theme. It'll all be a bit of a mixed smash type thing. Put that on my shelves, running out of room. I got the glass in them, but where did the got to put the frame in the me boob with the doll's house? Take that out. Looks like it's going to rain. It's getting very miserable again. Hopefully they fit. Cutting mat time. Oh, and just them back in there. I do need to dust that. It's getting extremely dusty. They don't actually fit. Don't actually fit. So that's crap. I think. But yeah, but the frame fits. What's gone wrong there then? That's what's gone wrong there. This one is a different size. This one is slightly bigger than this one. So even though this window that I've originally made fits in there nicely, if I take that one out, you'll find that it doesn't fit. It's got a gap. So whoever made this has not cut these evenly. Thought it was me then for a minute. So does that mean that they're all kind of different sizes? So they're all going to have to be made individually, unless it's just that one that happens to be bigger, fits in that one. So each window is going to have to be custom made. Yeah. So I need to make a special size window for this one because the windows don't actually fit properly, which is no big deal. So that's going to slow the progress down a bit, but if it's got to be done, it's got to be done. I'm not in any hurry, am I? So, yeah. I need to put something in as well to stop that from going inwards like that. Just like a little knobby bit which is fine. Because I don't think even these ones that I've made all at exactly the same size are not going to fit. I don't think. No, there's going to be a gap. That's all right. I can save these windows because I was making them all the same size. See, they're all the same size. But the windows are not working out that way. So I need to change it up a bit. So I would make the frame first, then that's what I'm going to do. Well, it's now Wednesday after my kerfuffle with the dolls yesterday, but I think I've solved that. Yeah, I think I'm going to just make the frame and then fit the window parts in. And once I know what the size of the frame is going to be, but just assumed, which you shouldn't, that they would all be the same size. But no, it doesn't work out like that. So Wednesdays for me normally, I do a little bit of crafting, but Wednesdays are normally housework day. So it's a bit of a boring one, but I'll take you through the clean quickly. It won't be quick for me, but it'll be quick for you. But I like to go through of every room once a week. I was going to do the candle of the week, that we bought. This one smells lovely. It's a Morrison's Nutmeg range. It's bergamot and Earl Grey, and it absolutely smells amazing. I love bergamot, and bergamot and sandalwood are two of my favourite scents. Yeah, I'll take you through little snippets of each room, just cleaning it really. If you're interested, if not, skip on to tomorrow's one. But yeah, just thought I'd bring you along with what I actually do on a Wednesday. So yeah. Right, I'm in the chair. That can only mean one thing. It's the end of the vlog for this week. The weather is atrocious today. I think there's another storm coming through, but yeah, so it's chilly today. I've not really turned the heating up, so I'm just going to put a blanket over me or whatever, just for now. Got to get really cold before we put it on. I mean, they're all on low anyway, so they come on and keep the temperature at a sort of 18, which is good enough, really, isn't it? Yeah, just carry on. The cat hurt her foot last night, but she's a bit ginger on it, but she's not too bad. Oh yeah, she's just come over. She's heard me talking. She thinks, who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? You're going to say hello to people? Just get a towel. Weeks are very much the same. I'm not one for going out much. I'm a bit of a hermit, so I know it's probably a bit boring for some folk just cleaning, but that's what I do on a Wednesday, is go right through, and then the rest of the week I haven't got to worry. I can just settle in the knowledge that I've done it for the week, and then I won't feel so guilty if I'm crafting. So I can craft my heart away knowing that I've done the work. I haven't done any patchwork quilting. I probably will do that over the weekend, because if the weather's like this, we're going to be in. And also, don't forget to turn your clocks back on Sunday morning, early hours of Sunday morning. The clocks go back. So I got my peppermint tea. Have a cup of tea with me, and a little chitty chat at the end about nothing in particular. It's lovely and warm. Oh, Robin's just visited the table. Cat's going to have a little settle on me. She just wants to be on me at the moment. I don't think she's feeling 100%, so. And plus I'm warm. She keeps me warm, I keep her warm. It's a joint collaboration. But I can never sit for too long. I have to be doing something. Good thing about all this rain is, because over the summer months it was just so dry and crisp, and just obviously the grass goes dormant, doesn't it, when it's very dry. And we don't water the lawn. I water the plants, but I don't water the grass, because you would be on that a whole time. But when we do start to get the rain and the weather changes, it comes back green so quickly. So that's the good thing about it, is the garden looks lovely and green. That's about it. So, you know what I'm going to say. Till next time, happy crafting. Take care. Ta-ta for now.